Hey guys, it's little Zany Janie. Hello everyone, I am little Zany Janie and this is vlog for travel day number 2. So it's my third day in Houston. It is Wednesday. As you can see, my kitties are pretty clingy at this point. I worked 10 hours today because I wasn't able to work Monday, so I have to work 4 10s this week. It was hard. It's been a long time since I've had to work 10 hours at a time. I went from working 10 hours a week to 10 hours a day, and it's hard, but it's okay. It's what needs to be done, so I will do it. And today I learned some things about how they run their department, and I was able to get through more sets today than I was yesterday, assembling them anyway, and containerizing or wrapping them. So that was good. I was able to listen to 2 chapters or 2 books of the Bible. So I listened to Genesis being read as well as Exodus. And that was pretty cool, being able to listen. And granted, I didn't catch all of it because I was working, but I was able to catch a majority of it. So that was really good. I intend to listen to the entire Bible before I leave, hopefully, because they're like 2 or 3 hours per book. And so we'll see what happens, but that's the plan. And then my tablet died, so I just listened to some Christian music to help me get through the rest of my day. I also had a life lesson today that no matter where you are, some decisions you make you will have to deal with them over and over and over again, maybe even for the rest of your life. And that's pretty hard, especially when they're bad decisions. I made bad decisions and it has affected my life completely. And I made choices that I wish I wouldn't have made, but there's no going back. There's no changing it. There's only going forward. So that was probably the hardest part of today, was having to still deal with those decisions that happened a couple of months ago. And I'll probably still deal with them for a few years from now. I really hope not. That's not my plan. But it is what it is. And I am very humbled in everything that I do now because I got cocky and I got to the point where I didn't really care about other people, and I thought that I was number one and that's all that mattered. And I don't think that way anymore. Traveling and being by myself all the time, it's only been a couple of days, but I'm homesick and I can't even go to my own home, which sucks. But I get it. I do. I'm very grateful for God and learning about Him. That's what's keeping me moving. To be honest with you, that's what's keeping me moving. It's kind of hard just to keep moving. But I'm really grateful for my cats too. Even though I'm by myself, them being here and cuddling with me or just being around, moving around, being life in the room is helpful. So I didn't get as much done as I wanted today because I had to work more hours than I was expecting to this week, but I am trying to still get some stuff done. So I'm still trying to vlog, and I'll probably go ahead and do a workout, take a shower, and do some reading. So this week I'm kind of just focusing on my core goals, which is to strengthen my relationship with God, strengthen my relationship with myself, and just deal with what has happened in my life, deal with everything, all of the good and bad, and just learn to push through it, learn to deal with it head on rather than run away. I don't know if I want to keep traveling. I have an offer to keep traveling, but I haven't signed yet, and I'm not nervous per se, but I don't know. This is hard. It's interesting because, I'm meeting new people and going through new processes and going to a new hospital, and it's all new, but I'm by myself, and some people really love that. Maybe I'll learn to love it. I really, really thought, even a couple of months ago, I thought that this was really what I wanted, was to be alone, was to have my own space and, everything. And it's okay. It's not the worst thing in the world, but I miss my best friend. And he's having a hard time. And that was because of me, and I'm having a hard time because of decisions that were made on my part, mainly, but through history on all of our parts, and that still doesn't change it. Still doesn't change anything. So I just have to look forward and just stop turning around. I have to stop looking back. I don't want to turn into a pillar of salt. So just so you know, I am really interested in learning about the Bible and what God has in store for me. I want to do His will hardcore. This is definitely something that I just really want to do. And sometimes I lose focus of that because of having to deal with the decisions that I made and everything like that. But that's my main goal right now. It's my main goal. And as much as I want to run home and sleep in a familiar bed, I can't do that. I can't go back. I have to go forward. And if those people aren't there, then those people aren't there. And if they're not there, then it means that they weren't meant to be there. No matter how hard I try to keep them. And I'm coming to terms with that. I'm trying really hard to keep the people that I love, but I don't know if that's what's best for everyone involved. So this one was a little sappy, and you're catching me at the end of a 10-hour day. And I should have slept more last night. There's a lot of should have that could have happened today that would have made today a little bit better. But I think I'm going to change my shoes because my feet hurt. They freaking hurt. And I also am going to do a workout, try to stretch my upper back because the top of my vertebrae up here, the top vertebrae is in pain. It's in pain. It's not as bad as it has been over a few years of working like this, but so I'm having pain in my neck from looking down constantly. I'm having pain in my feet from standing for 10 hours. I'm stiff and my ankles are super swollen from standing for 10 hours. So I'm going to combat that with a little bit of exercise, a little bit of cardio, a little bit of leg workout, a little bit of arm workout, and a little bit of core workout. Then I'm going to drink a lot of water. I'm probably not going to eat because it's late and I don't want to gain that weight overnight. So probably just drink a lot of water and then read out of my Little Princess's book, or his princess book, and then go to bed, hang out with my kitties for a little bit. That's the plan. So this was my day 2 of traveling. Hey, guess what? It's hard. Day 2 is hard. I just have to have a sense of humor about it though, because this is day 2. Like, I got another 28 days to go. I don't actually have 28 days. I don't know. What day is it? Today is the 8th. So I have 21 days, 22, something like that. 22, 23. So I have a good 20 some days left. 3 weeks. 3.5 weeks. Thankfully, a few of those are the weekend. Looking forward to the weekend already. This video is a little long, so I'm going to let you go. And I'm going to go and do what I need to do and make all the things happen. And I'm a little tired, but hey, guess what? I made it through another day. I made it through day 2. And I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful for the people that have talked to me today. I'm grateful for the love that has been sent my way, even though it may not always be deserved. So, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, and adios. Bye, I love you.